Welcome back. It's November 19th, election night in San Diego, and They Said is back.
Tomorrow is election.
No, well, we're showing it's election.
Oh.
It's election night.
Okay, we free adjusting shit.
How's everyone doing? We were gone for 2 weeks, and I really missed you.
We've been gone for You are such a fucking liar.
For real, I was posting stuff like, oh, I really want to talk
and
about
I heard the
this.
stupid shit you want to talk about. That's some damn stupid ass shit.
Well, like what? What in particular? Wait, before we even go into that,
GLEE bullshit.
Okay, we will get to GLEE. We have to get to GLEE, but
GLEE my ass.
But what's this? You were on TV or something?
No, it was a year ago.
What?
What's her name?
Anna.
Anna is a year and a half behind schedule. So fuck Anna. But you found it and said something about it. I love you for it.
What was it about? Dogs 101. What's that about exactly?
We were talking about a Japanese, some Japanese dogs adopted them, and we dressed like the dogs. So my dog was pink, and I wore pink. You couldn't see the damn dog because we're the same fucking color.
Oh no.
So I was carrying a head.
Oh. Oh my goodness. And so that's what she knows. It was a year and a half ago. That long? Was it just recycled? Was it on the Animal Planet or something?
Animal Planet, yeah. It's American Planet because we all animals.
Oh.
So it's good to go.
How was your weekend, Dustin?
You didn't ask how my weekend was. I don't give a damn about no damn Dustin.
We just want to know what you did a year ago.
You just skipped right the fuck over me. You asked about some Animal Planet. Fuck an Animal Planet.
Someone needs water.
My weekend was not well.
Was what?
It was not well.
Oh, what happened? Something go wrong?
I dated an Englishman, and they were always trying to feed me tea and waters. And I drank wines and liquors.
Oh.
Now it's your time, Dustin. Go ahead.
How was your weekend, Dustin?
It was pretty good. I mean, I worked the past 2 weeks.
Okay, thank you, Courtney.
Go ahead,
Back to the go.
Trim the fat.
It's called hairy face, bitch. You threw me off. I thought you were some Mexican that snuck in.
I am Mexican.
Just like him.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by Mexicans. Oh, I just hit my lip on the microphone. Shit. If you heard that, it's abuse.
No, those lips have been.
It's a hate crime, bitch. Don't fuck with me. Water, Red Bull, wine.
Red wine.
What the hell's going on?
This is always what's been going on.
This is a healthy section.
No.
But I've really, like, the past 2 weeks just been working, house sitting, nothing really special.
House sitting?
I had my cousins in town from Washington, which is cool. I got to meet.
State or DC?
State.
Uh-huh.
I got to meet my cousin's fiance.
They don't like black people in Washington State.
That's not true.
I've been there.
In Montana, I think
we talking about Washington now. You going to Montana?
I mean, they're right next to each other. But up there, we went to, when I was younger, we went up there and we were in a community pool. My dad is a very dark Mexican, and that was the first time I really saw, like, clear racism, was when he got in the water and people got out and got their kids out of the water.
Should have invited me. I'd have fucked them all up and pissed in the water.
Man. When was it? This just happened?
No, this is when we were kids.
Oh, okay.
I went there with my boyfriend at that time frame. We went camping. I went and took a shower because you know that shower is a shower that everyone can use.
Yeah.
And when I went, people wouldn't go to the shower to take a shower. And I pissed every fucking where. So anywhere you go, I pissed on it. So you can't use the bathroom either. Shit on a bush, I'll probably shit on it too. So fuck you, racist bastard.
Yeah.
Because I'm evil like that. If you ask my boyfriend and my mother, they all know.
Keep her away from a fan.
I'll piss on the fan and spray you. You'll be black too. You have racism sprayed across your fucking face.
So,
Courtney, stop laughing.
so you said it was your friends? I'm sorry again.
My cousins.
Your
were in
cousins,
town.
okay. How did that go?
It was awesome. Like, I never get to see him. One of them has a 6-year-old, so I got to see him too. And it was really cool because I don't get to make the trips up there very often. But next year I'm going up there because my cousin Kelsey's getting married, in August, which would be cool because I've never been to like Washington State as an adult, really. So hopefully I'll make a little trip out of it. Go to Seattle and go around up there and have a good time.
Space Needle.
How was your weekend, Courtney?
Oh, goddamn.
I went.
School teacher, the kids have fucked her ass
I
up.
know. I just was trying to remember. Me and Gary went and saw my sister-in-law. She does roller derby.
Oh.
We
Oh
went
my
to the
God,
game
I
on-
need to get her shit so I can go see it.
No.
Is it the derby?
I like
There's
that.
like no, that's like the big This is kind of like a smaller
Let me see the
league.
smaller shit before I jump
But
on through.
it's pretty. This was like the final
Intense.
game. They were playing a team from the OC, and those girls were brutal, out for blood.
I love
it was so much beating up and stuff. But they had to call the game short because one of the girls fell backwards on her ankle and broke it, and we totally saw it like. And I died, and we all died, and then we left.
They called the game for that? I feel like that's
hold on.
Oh, they couldn't get her off the track because they couldn't like move her because
has
her. I mean, it was
come
like
back. She's a zombie.
I could see it like this. They had to cut her roller skate
You're a
off.
zombie, bitch.
Bad.
You just died and came back.
Yeah, it was
We have
bad.
zombies
I can
on
do
the
blood.
show
I can do
now.
all this stuff, but broken bones.
Yeah.
My boyfriend can't take a needle.
Oh, I.
So when I
needles
shoot
are
my
fine.
ass with a hormone, I always call him going, come watch this. Look at this needle, bitch. And you the man of the relationship, not.
I know a lot of men that can't do needles.
No?
Yeah.
I hate needles.
I'm a man that can't take no needles either, but I have to shoot my ass up.
But you also have tattoos.
I couldn't see when they were doing it.
But that's like feeling
Tattoos,
it.
tattoos are different.
I
It
was
really is.
drunk, and I didn't know you can't get a tattoo when you're drunk because you bleed fucking more.
Yeah.
Good God, I almost died.
Yeah. You're not supposed to get it when you're drunk.
No, because your blood is thinner.
Yeah. But you get stupid tattoos when you're drunk, and tattoo
Mine
parlors
wasn't
don't
stupid.
care.
I just tattooed my
As long as you pay
son's,
'em.
Yeah.
both my son's name on my back.
See, a lot of people do. I know a lot of people who, when they go get their first tattoos, get a buzz on because
Really?
What's a butt?
a buzz, like drink a little bit before they go.
I
on.
thought you meant
Oh.
smoking.
No.
See, you said
Pre-drunk?
buzz. I
The
thought
stage before
something
drunk?
A
else.
drinking buzz. Yeah,
Oh.
right. But, like, so they're not too drunk to get a tattoo, but they're drunk enough that like it's not like gonna hurt them as bad because they're scared.
It does hurt.
Doesn't alcohol, though, supposedly make the tattoo fade?
No, it makes
Got
you
too much
bleed.
alcohol in your
Your
system?
blood is thinner,
It's
Yeah.
and that's all it does.
Wow.
So it makes it a lot harder for the tattoo artist, which is why they're not supposed to do it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just makes it.
I went in blindsided. I'm drunk. I didn't tell the fucker I was
Oh,
drunk.
yeah.
They asked that question. I'm like, no, I'm not drunk.
And they ask you that because they just want to make sure you're making an informed decision, or is there some
It's
kind
the
of...
blood.
It's the
It's because the blood keeps leaking out.
Oh,
They have to keep
that's
wiping
right.
you and wiping you.
The
whole damn
decision
time.
wise, I don't think they really care as much. There's certain, I've seen artists who like won't tattoo certain things. Like there's actually a tattoo shop.
Don't
That I
tell
want you to
everybody
say.
what the hell it is.
No.
Oh.
I went there with my one of my best friends. We went to get tattoos, and they told him literally like, yeah, we don't tattoo words here.
Word?
He's like, what do you mean? Like, he's like, yeah, like we don't do any type of words.
In case they misspell it or something.
I'm like, so what do you? I feel like that's like majority of tattoos.
Mine's
Unless
not
it's like
that.
tribal symbols or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
like you don't do like any type of wording, like names or like quotes or anything like that. Like tons of people get.
I
those
got one
tattoos.
over the
Yeah.
crack of my ass that says exit only in kanji.
But
I don't
that's
know
a
the
symbol. Would that count?
Right, that's
I
a
don't know.
symbol.
So then you can't get something like it's got better.
It's get better.
It's
It's
get
get better.
It's get better. What?
Here we
Beautiful
are
segue
talking
there.
about GLEE
Beautiful
now.
segue.
That's right, because on
Beautiful.
Glee,
Look at GLEE. They are sucking right now.
Miss Kurt got a little tattoo on her back, and it's
Stencil.
it probably was a
Oh,
stencil.
it was like that was the one thing. It was like, okay, like you're gonna make them like go get tattoos, like cool, like. But they didn't even do a good job.
Get
making
it
them
right.
look
No,
real.
no, get it right. Make it seem real.
Yeah.
Because whatever you do, whatever they thought it, because you would check into what you were getting.
Yeah.
The tattoo artist asked me what I wanted, and I said, you look it up and tell me what I'm getting. Show me what the hell I'm getting. And I said, I want exit only. And they don't have
They have to
exit
draw it out.
in kanji.
So
they
you-
have out only.
So you did see this episode then? With Glee and the
I
tattoo?
watched it because I listened to your smart little comments on Facebook fucked me up. Yes, they did.
Well, I have to admit that particular episode was it's half and half for me again.
I watched it and didn't want to because there's a
know.
conversation. Miss Courtney and Dustin love this fucking show.
But they also went and addressed the
Love
whole.
is going slightly.
I
I am the biggest freak ever, and I'll tell you.
Before you guys were all up and I started falling down, and then this jackass started talking shit to me on Facebook on our private page. Don't cough at me, Howard.
But the half of the episode, I don't know. I have to admit, I'm digging the whole New York part of it.
Hate it.
Yes.
But
I don't like it.
The high school
You
part.
prefer the high school?
Because the high school is where things are going on right now.
But it's so fake. On that
Understood.
show.
It's been fake since the damn beginning.
Yeah.
But the fact of it is
But
that
it's
people
cartoonish.
relate to the kids.
Okay.
And who watches this show most? Now I see is a bunch of lesbian, straight women who love faggots and faggots watching it. I am hating the show, but I watch it because of this show. If I can't have something like last week, I had nothing. 2 weeks ago, I had nothing to say because I said I stopped watching it.
Well, did you see that whole? I mean, spoiler alert coming. We're about to discuss the ending part of last episode, but did you see that part coming with Rachel and the tattoo? And all
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Trent
Knew
saw
it.
that.
Oh, yeah.
I
Knew
had no
it
clue.
was
Oh,
coming.
yeah.
Well, I also knew. I also knew when Black Drag Queen.
Unique.
Unique.
That best part of that
Unique
damn
was the best
show.
part of that show because she broke some lines that anybody who's going through what I went through is dealing with to this day. And that's it touched me, and I'm glad I watched it, and I listened to your stupid ass words. I watched it and actually liked it. Her story,
that part was
the
good.
song she sang
Yeah.
meant
Yeah.
because it changed what the song actually meant to me before she sang it.
Yeah, that was actually
That was
very
a
nice.
touching
That's
ass part
probably
of the story.
the only good
Yeah.
part of that episode.
I
That,
cannot believe you got that hat on your head.
And it was really good that it was touching on the issue that just happened right now in California because if you haven't heard, they have now collected enough signatures to overturn or to bring up to a ballot the whole protection in bathroom rights for trans students and people in California. And
Pee in the bush, bitch. That's what I do. I left goddamn bar next door and peed in a bush.
But these scenes are really good because it really brought
No, I
home
didn't.
to a lot of people who want to know what this issue really means. Because we can talk about it all
It
the
was
time.
great.
But,
It was great.
But
It
you
was
really
great.
saw
Yeah,
her. I felt bad for her at
understand.
one point. It
Well,
was like,
when they put that bathroom up with the question marks on it,
Yeah.
I started crying. I had to push pause.
really?
Because you have to understand, I'm the one that will feel it the most.
Uh-huh.
So when I saw the bathroom and it had all these question marks on it, and the only person was using was the Asian. What's her name?
Tina.
Tina was a bomb because she said, "Fuck the bullshit. This bathroom is convenient."
By the way,
But she
Tina, like, I think they're doing a good job of like my hatred towards Tina that started earlier this
Change.
season is switching to Marley.
Marley.
You
Marley.
feeling sorry for Marley because she being cheated on.
No, she's just being annoying.
She is annoying.
She's
She is
being
annoying.
really annoying. Like I was totally okay with him cheating on her. I was like, yeah.
I wasn't.
Don't.
I always wanted
Because
her
a
to be with
bitch
the writer
don't wanna
anyways.
give you what you want.
No, it was just.
There's you like a bitch.
It wasn't because of that. It was because of the whole her refusing to talk to him about it, and literally saying like,
She shouldn't have to talk to him. He should understand how she feels.
yeah, and that was the whole
We're
thing. Like,
talking about some GLEE bullshit. It's always
Yeah.
ass backwards.
he
so
has for like
here we
for
go
a
again.
good amount of time, and granted, like this is supposedly a high school kid who's already had sex.
Yeah.
Not her.
No,
Him. Yeah.
And
But she's
that's,
not.
so when
how can she relate to that
well,
if
that's
she's
like,
never
well,
had
when
sex?
he tried to put his hand up
Yeah.
her skirt, she said no. He's
Was
like,
that the
"Well,
week before?
No,
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't watch
Oh
it.
well,
That's why I
he
don't
says,
know.
can we like? He's like, are you even willing? Like, he's like, I understand, like, I'm being patient. I'm not trying to push you, but can we at least need to like talk
My
about when this
boyfriend
happen?
won't watch it because it's a musical, and he hates musicals. So I have to sneak and watch my shit in my bedroom with my dog.
But what do you think about the whole synopsis of where he just basically turns around, walks out, and just goes to another
He's like,
person?
okay.
Like,
Well,
all right.
I looked away,
His
like
problem-
I was doing something on my phone
you-
and looked up, and he
with-
was like talking
with-
to the cheerleader. I was like,
with-
what?
Yeah, he's like, next thing you know, he's
With-
already
with-
done the deed.
with
It
most
was
men-
nothing.
It's called idiotic.
Mm-hmm.
Most straight men will run to the next thing that's free and available.
Yeah.
Which tells me,
Well, I mean,
Does
not,
it-
yeah, I mean.
yes,
I
it is.
agree
Used
with
men,
me.
yes.
I mean, I don't.
Yes, it is. when women
Trent
do
better
that
not
to
be.
themselves, they're lowering themselves. Because you should see what the problem is in that relationship that you're fucking with.
Yeah. I mean, you're
First of
basically
all-
you're breaking the relationship.
No, you're not. You're breaking yourself and making you look like a goddamn slut.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to be a slut? You're labeling yourself already. We got to know.
That's enough with that.
Yeah.
We're done
But
with it.
I do think they're doing good. Tina's become funnier, but when Unique
Tina's a
singing-
bomb. I love that Asian little bitch.
Her singing
Not
Viral
little.
Boy was the best part of this
Yeah.
last episode
Yeah.
for sure.
Unique broke me down. I cried and had to push pause, rewind it.
You broke down.
I did break down.
Good for you, girl.
Hold on, I broke
Everyone
down.
needs to break down every once in a while, and we need to take a break. And
Yeah,
while
take
that,
a break
we'll be right
because
back.
you cut me off like a slave.
Dad jokes. I swear.
Thank you.
And now we are back. And as we discussed when we started this webisode today, that tonight is the mayor's election here in San Diego.
Tomorrow
And-
is.
Well, tonight. And I was going to say we're going to talk a little bit about the
Determined to
mayors,
get that
but
Well, 'cause
I also
we-
wanna predict-
We air late,
yeah.
so that's why
I wanna take
I'm
some,
saying
bets here or
tomorrow.
predictions
Don't think the
on
black
what we're gonna
person
do.
is wrong on the dates, bitch. I mean,
It's been a controversial year here in San Diego, especially with the whole fallout with Bob Filner. And the resulting election should be really interesting considering that the three top contenders are really close in the polls right now. So it looks like no
close
one is going to get
man.
more than 50%.
The idiot that's winning right now is gonna be another Faulkner.
Well, there's no, you have to get 50% in San Diego in order to outright win the election, and that's probably not
so
going to happen.
what happens with this damn weird ass vote? 'Cause
Well,
like we have to have another
Tonight
election.
we have, it's probably going to be between Faulkner, Nathan Fletcher, and David Alvarez.
The Mexican.
David Alvarez, yeah. Well, there's two Hispanic people on,
His
on
face is
the
light up.
ballot.
Did you see him go there?
Mexican.
Why
He
would you
was
say that?
excited.
The Hispanic dude.
The Latinos on the
And that's
ballot.
not why someone should vote.
Well, that's
Because
right,
I think
right.
that's why a lot of Hispanic people will vote is because he's Hispanic.
Well, why do you say
don't-
that?
Because I saw.
Is that why all black people vote for Barack Obama?
they didn't vote for him? It was the white people who voted for him.
And
I
98%
saw
of the
the
black vote.
majority. No, it was not
98% of the black vote.
98%, man. Only fucking 10 people voted.
10 black people in the United
Sorry,
States.
and I was
And 9 of them was for Barack Obama.
2 was my mother.
The other one
and
was
my
running for
3
the
was my
Republican
sister.
nomination at the
Sorry.
time.
3 people who voted for him are black because they're related to me.
So, who do you think is going to win then?
I don't know because I swear when who's in right now?
We have Kevin Faulkner.
No.
David Alvarez.
Who's the idiot we're getting out?
Filner?
Filner.
No, who's the idiot we're getting rid of?
No. She's talking
Okay,
about
the host of this show doesn't know who the fuck
Todd
I'm
Filner
talking about.
was kicked out, and Todd Gloria is now
When
the
I
mayor.
saw him for the first time, you can ask my boyfriend. I said he's an idiot. When we did the Easter donation, I gave 20 bicycles to Easter. He came up to me to shake my hand. I said, I don't even like you. I have a bad feeling about you. And I have the same goddamn feeling about the white man who's winning right now. Some of these white people is crazy. You can, but you can get a feeling from I love you,
But-
and I feel you said you Mexicans, I don't know nothing about Hispanic people. I was loving you till you said that, and your smile is beautiful, but you said crazy.
But who do you think is going to win, though?
I don't know. I don't think I know who's gonna win because this city is crazy.
Okay.
They picked the wrong person for every goddamn thing.
That's true. What do you think, Courtney?
I don't.
Well, you're not voting. Because
I'm not voting because I'm in Lemon Grove, and we have a mayor, and she.
It's crazy.
I think she's Hispanic, so she's not crazy.
No,
What do you think, Dustin?
I haven't really looked into it either because I'm not. I'm still a Poway resident, so I can't.
Oh.
What's a power resident?
Power.
I thought he said power. I'm like, what the fuck is a power?
Botto? Oh,
Power. That's how gay I am because I thought the same thing.
You heard power too?
Well, when you said power, I thought what he was thinking.
You crazy.
you can say it. Say it.
Hair
Power
in my
bottom?
chitty
Power
chitty.
She has to whisper it. No, say it again.
Please stop.
Say it.
Can-
Speaking of power bottoms, I really think David Alvarez is probably going to win.
You know, and that's one of my problems. That's one of my
For
problems
mayor here in
is
San Diego.
to just go after Hispanic voters is a bother to me. Because everybody else, the other two running candidates who have the vote.
But I'm not getting where you're saying that Hispanic voters.
David Alvarez.
But what does that have to do
everything
with?
is about Hispanic.
Why do you say that?
Because everything you see is about Hispanics.
Because he's Hispanic.
Okay, I'm black, bitch. I'm not running for goddamn mayor either.
But I'm not sure where you're getting where he is.
Because
only
I hate
targeting
people who
Hispanic.
run for one target person. You will vote for him because he's Hispanic.
And that's not why I'm voting for him.
Why are you voting for him?
I'm voting for him because he's a liberal and he's a progressive, and I'm pretty much the same as
That
as
sign
he
is driving me crazy.
So-
New topic in the damn Congress. New topic. And the sign had me going like this.
I can't
going, what
even
the
ever
hell?
see the signs from where I'm
Close
sitting
your
now.
legs, Ophelia. We not playing bingo tonight, bitch. Close your legs. We ain't rolling no balls, bitch.
So okay, well since you're going to bring it into the racism section then of
New
of-
topic. Me and you getting this alone.
No.
Oh.
So since you're going to bring this
Okay,
into the race,
okay, my mother will fly out here and beat your ass.
hold
You
on.
arguing with me.
Hold on a second. Let me actually get a sentence out, and maybe you can respond to
Okay,
that.
I don't have to respond.
All right,
My mother
here we
can
go.
whoop your ass.
So since you're going to bring us into the racism section of this, what do you think about what Oprah said earlier this week about President Obama and the? This is what she said. Her quote verbatim was,
Don't know.
"There is a level of disrespect for the office that occurs, and that occurs in some cases, and maybe even many cases, because he's African American."
Talking about Obama?
Talking about Obama and the.
I do think because he's black, a lot of people go against him because he's black first, not what he's ruling. Because if you look at like your health plan, the health plan is the bomb. It's been working in England and all these other countries. And then we get here, and because it didn't run right, now all these Republicans are going, It worked in all these damn countries that are lower than us. Why in the fuck ain't it working for us? Because they rushed it for one reason, to prove something wrong to the people. Number one, they rushed this, didn't do a test on it. It's done, it's over.
You're speaking about the website.
I'm talking about the website.
Okay.
Because I went through it and got through and don't need it. Then I questioned myself with my boyfriend going, I retired from the Navy. Do I have to fill this shit in?
No.
Am I going to lose? I know that.
No, but our viewers might not.
But I'm just saying, what the hell is going, because there was no explanation on how to do this and what you could lose. Because when he said it, you can keep your insurance plan if it matched up to what it was. But I think no one even explained it to her who was involved in it about this health plan, that people are going to lose their fucking medical insurance.
Okay, but what do you think about what she's saying about the fact that he's black and that many Republicans are opposing him simply because he is a black man in the highest
If
office
you don't
in the
think
United
that,
States?
send me a personal letter, KIKI, the number 1, yahoo.com. Send me a letter yourself, because I will answer your question. I know why they don't. It's the same reason why they didn't want a black president. He won for no reason at all. He was the perfect person for the job. He's doing what we all need done. Every country has done this damn medical shit. Mexico, England. England has, their money is worth more than ours because they're smart people. They've already taken care of this bullshit. I'm dating the English.
So-
That's why I know all about this shit.
Yeah, they do have a socialized medicine system over there. It works really well.
But if
I've
you
seen
watch,
that.
what was that
But
hamburger dude? Did y'all film me on that?
I-
That fat dude who was an actor?
Dom DeLuise.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't play crazy,
I don't
people.
know. But
Who?
Michael Moore.
He
yeah, Michael
did
Moore.
that show.
yeah.
And it showed you what the hell is going on with this
Right.
bullshit.
Right. But no, I'm.
You
what
asked
do you
me-
guys think about the race issue with
You talking about the white?
president?
You talking about the white Mexicans?
Yeah, I want
not the black person.
Yeah.
I do think there is probably a pretty good percentage of people who would oppose Obama just because he's black. Obviously, it's
Republicans.
yeah, racism's still happening.
Don't come to my house. I live in PB with white people.
But I think there are people who oppose him because of his political views as well. But it's mostly because they're Republican and he's Democrat. I feel like like they're either because.
So you think it's more party than it is
Which
race.
is funny to me is because most people in the military yell at me because I am Democratic.
Right.
And they're going, the Republicans support the military. I said, that's not why I vote the way I vote. The values of what I'm voting for are what I see.
And which is no longer accurate because Democrats actually support the military more with the programs and stuff. What do you think, Courtney, about
I was
the
gonna
race?
basically kind of just what Dustin said, the
I mean-
same. I think there's racism still, but
There is a lot.
There's a lot of it.
I noticed it because, I mean, I live through things that I don't realize is happening to me sometimes, and some people will notice it for me. It happens at the restaurant sometimes where some people will say, why do people talk to you differently or ask you these questions? And it rings in my head because then I realize there is a weird, like, have you ever been in a store and you've been followed in a store before, like a...
Oh my
retail
God,
store?
I'm black. No.
Well, I mean, that
Never been
that
found
happens
in
to
a
me.
store.
That's happened to me. And
That's why I make my
and-
boyfriend push the shopping cart when we walk around.
Has that ever happened to you guys, or you just go into a store and then you're just being simply
It
followed?
has happened to me, but I've then realized it's because I'm like walking in wearing like a black
Crazy
hoodie with the hood
bullshit.
up and stuff like that. Like, and I'm like, oh, it's because I look.
My
like I'm trying to
boyfriend is
steal
crippled,
things
so I
right
give him a shopping cart. I never get followed since I got the English man on my side. He's crippled, so he needs a limp. I couldn't read that.
So, I mean, I think it's a real issue because people, I do notice,
This should be over and done with all this racism shit.
and it isn't.
Racism, it's never
understand.
gonna go.
It's never gonna go, but we're the forefront of this.
Yeah.
We are.
The vanguard, yeah.
Not our parents, not our grandparents. It's us and our kids. It's Courtney. It's you. Until you adopt you. I got kids, and my kids will fight anything for a gay person.
So when you, I mean, I think about things like this
That
with
was
you,
so funny.
Courtney. I think about things like with you specifically because you're a husband and you are
And she's a school
interracial.
teacher.
You're an interracial couple.
Yeah.
Do you ever encounter, or do you think that you encounter?
I'm always
Things
have my
about-
guard up, but I never feel
You're
like
with your
Oh
guard
no,
up?
I can
Yeah.
tell you that.
I'm
Why-
waiting
Why,
for-
why would you
I
have
can
your,
tell
why
you-
would you have
I-
your guard up?
because I'm just scared that one day it's somebody's gonna say something or do something. But
And
My
because you're afraid how
boyfriend-
he'll react.
no. I'm afraid that
Don't say I told you so.
just that somebody's gonna say something hurtful to us, you know. But
My
or
boyfriend sees no prejudice.
Stop.
When we're together, he sees no prejudice. We went to a bookstore, and this black guy is looking at me going, I wouldn't dare to have sex with nobody. I was with my boyfriend. I was
Oh, that
shopping
kind of
for.
bookstore?
It was in Point Loma, so not that kind of bookstore. I
Oh,
don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, you said you
I'm
some
not
guy
here.
having sex.
Because everything has a video room.
Mm-hmm.
There's a topic about it. But we went there to buy an outfit for me for a holiday, and they were looking at me crazy, and they were like this. I'm like this. That's my boyfriend. Oh, so you with him? Yeah, he been paying my bills for years, motherfuckers, and he's white and I'm black. What you gonna do? So instantly I look at him going, do you see the guys talking to me? He's like just, were they yelling?
oh,
Because he was so naive about prejudice, because from England, they have no prejudice. So it made me look at him going, are you stupid? You not in England no more, fool. You in the United States. These people is crazy.
who was it saying that to you?
Huh?
Who was it saying to you? What were their race and gender?
They were a black person,
Okay, were they male or female?
male,
Okay.
heading on me.
Because
They saw the tranny and they thought they gonna get some shit. And I take this, my man right there. Oh, he white. Yeah, I can see. I've been with
I've
him for
gotten that
I've been
before.
with him for 5 fucking years, so I know who in the hell he is. Why'd I be with you and you acting like this? When I tell you I have a boyfriend, the conversation should end. And the black guy kept going on and on. I'm arguing with this man, and the whole time he never saw it because he is so calm with that stuff. And I was fine with it until I got him home and said, no. Watch my facial expressions, I'll beat your white ass. I'm prejudiced now. Check me.
with that,
Look at him.
we'll be back. We're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back.
Don't write shit I can't see, Ophelia. I will choke the shit out of you.
Batman. Batman. What do you think of Bat Kid in San Francisco?
Oh my God, that was a shit. Did I show you that video? I cried.
I
Bawled
cried
my
too.
eyes out.
And let me tell you, that was the reason why it was awesome was because they bent everything for that one kid, and I loved that shit.
I thought it would appeal to
Thousands.
Dustin. I was like, this
it
is
was
a total
I had heard about it.
Dustin with the teddy bear crying.
Yeah,
kinda.
I mean, I had heard about it a couple weeks ago, like when everyone was like first like signing up for it and everything like that. I'm like, God, like if this was here, I would 100% be there and be a part of it. Like, and it just, I mean, obviously, I've just seen little clips of it. I haven't seen like the entire all day that he did it, but
Just
just
Nemo.
thousands of people out there. And then President Obama
Yeah.
sent out the message as well. Like it was incredible.
Yeah.
I loved it.
What do you think,
Super
Courtney?
cute. I was crying the whole time.
It was all spurred because
No.
the Make-A-Wish Foundation put this whole thing together, and it was helped out by the president, who sent out a tweet that said retweet that this was going on, and they wanted people to help participate and make this thing even bigger. And over 12,000 people showed up downtown San Francisco, and this little kid, Miles, what did he have?
Yeah.
Was it leukemia?
Leukemia.
It was leukemia. Did they
Who's
say
in
he was remission? or-
remission
He's
right
remission.
now. See, you didn't watch it really.
I did watch it. But it was, I have to admit, it was little, I was trying not to cry because I try never to cry. And
I always try to cry. I just
I-
cry in private.
Love to cry. I do it on purpose.
I love to
cramped.
cry.
I wasn't kidding.
If you see me cry,
was like,
bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass and probably kill you
I
afterwards.
had to have Trent stretch me
When I
out.
feel
I
you
was-
start to mingle with me, I'm gonna stab that bitch in the throat.
I just saw something else like that was kind of similar. Do you know the band Imagine Dragons?
Yeah.
the what?
Radioactive?
The what? and
The
who
band
do I-
Imagine Dragons.
Radioactive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the song Radioactive and It's Time. Their music video for the song
We just
Demons.
did the same thing opposite. It's just-
At the end of the video, like so they have the whole video at the end of it. It says that the video is dedicated to this kid, and it's like one of our biggest fans who recently just lost his battle to leukemia, and it goes to a live video of him on someone's shoulders, like front row of the stage, and the lead singer like singing right to him, and I'm getting chills like retelling it right now, and then the lead singer like reaches behind him, like grabs the back of his head, and they're just both singing at the top of their lungs, are right to each other.
That's beautiful.
I would say watch the end of that music video. Like
What's the song?
the song's called Demons.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
The
another
whole,
one
the
from
whole
that.
song is
That's
good,
a good song.
but the end of it, it's the last like 30 seconds of the video. Just watch it. It's awesome.
What do you think about it? I mean, all the way from beginning to end. What did you think? I knew that.
What do I think about what?
She comes off as very hard, but I can
I
tell
am very hard.
Kiki is,
I'm sitting on my dick right now, and I'm hard. Courtney don't. She took what I said. I'm skinny. I have no ass. I'm sitting on my dick right
well,
now.
if that happened here, would any of you have gone down to maybe participate?
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Just work.
100%.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting. I like that
would
they
give
set
it-
up
I would give
the.
away on my damn shifts
Yeah.
just to do that.
I liked how they set up the little thing where the woman was damsel
strapped
in
on.
distress.
Yeah.
And the little boy, he reminded me a little
And
bit of the Jerry
what's-
Maguire boy. What was that movie with Jerry Maguire? Show Me the Money.
I called my
It was
son.
called Jerry Maguire.
See, I tried to skip over and say, I called my son. And I said to him, what'd you think? And he was like this. That was beautiful. And my son has never been a part of my life after his mother convinced him having training for a daddy is terrible. But you would not be living without your training daddy.
Exactly.
Why did you just take your earrings off? Are you
Because
gonna kick somebody's ass right now?
She used the bathroom for her face. Now she's ready to go.
I have earrings. They hurting right now. I'm sorry to say that.
That was a really nice story. It made me want to give a big old applause.
Shut the fuck up,
Applause to
man.
San Francisco. And speaking
San
of
Francisco,
applause,
they did a great
Lady
job.
Gaga. Lady Gaga was on SNL this past weekend.
She was
It's like
a, no, she was a
ketchup, that's
bomb.
what I
That's a
got.
good transition, bitch. Yeah.
Lady Gaga was on SNL this weekend, and I had to admit, did y'all see it?
I have it recorded, but I haven't watched it
I know,
yet.
I watched it.
was
Part of
good.
And I started
What
laughing,
did you think?
going,
'Cause I got some mixed
what,
reviews.
what was she just,
she
what,
hosted.
what show was she on just before that?
I didn't know that she was on another show yet before that. I didn't catch anything else.
Thank you.
Graham Norton?
BBC, bitch.
Oh,
she
yeah,
tore it
okay.
up on there. And she had this big ass, goddamn feathered ass headdress on. And I kept going, bitch, your people should take that off your head. you gonna poke somebody's eyes out. And she kept turning and they're dancing around her headdress. But the show was a bomb.
What I really like about her is that you can tell she's not using auto-tune. She's really using her voice. And
what's funny is, she looks one way in our videos.
Right.
And she looks
I know you're talking about. She's very homely looking when she's live.
Live,
like she could be
I love
sister.
her live, but that bitch was ugly as sin. I love her performance, but that bitch is ugly as a drag queen who just started yesterday. That bitch is badass.
Listen.
And no, it's not sad, it's the truth.
I
The hoe is
that
a bomb diggity. And she loves her goddamn monsters. And she look like a monster unless you fix her shit.
God makes no mistakes because she was born that way.
She was born that way. But bitch, the monsters are monsters. And they creep under your bed and scare the shit out of you.
If you watched that show though, you saw the rest of it. They touched on the mayor, Rob Ford of Toronto in Canada.
See,
and have you seen any of those skits
Mr.
at all?
Crack Pipe
Yeah,
is a ridiculous man.
Whoa, that's a lot of crack.
He says, yes, I smoke crack. Well, nigga, you don't need... I'm sorry, I said the word in... The N-word came... Oh, my God, can you edit that? He said he smoked the pipe. Well, bitch, pipe your ass to another country because this ain't the proper place for the kids to hear a representative of our damn cities to say I smoke some pipes. The only pipe I smoke is a damn dig.
Right.
And my kids gonna see this at Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. Lord. I'm not ashamed of shit I do because they eat the pussy.
Well, they did a really good job on SNL though, making fun of him with their.
Well, they
with their
should
character.
make fun of because he's a stupid ass
and
idiot.
what do you think of the second term strength Paxil?
We got the wiener and we got the pipe smoker. We need to stop these crackheads. Canada? I live in Buffalo.
Canada.
I come from Buffalo, so he right next door, bitch. Yes. Fuck that goddamn man. Get his ass. Everybody's fighting to get him out. Bitch, fuck that. Shoot him in his head. Assassinating him like you did Kennedy.
Oh my goodness.
Bye-bye now. Thank you very much.
But he's not a boot to quit, so.
Who?
So.
No. Look at the straight people. The straight people cower.
Wow. Speaking of.
laughing at you, we're laughing at
I said the straight people cower, and me and him over here going, fuck that man.
A boot. So, any events coming up this week? Next week?
Ophelia's gonna be
back next week.
Hold on, just let
so
you
we'll
know.
figure that out.
The show hostess from Bitchy Bingo is leaving in 2 weeks on Wednesday, and Ophelia's taking over.
Yay!
And hold on, I may quit this show.
Oh.
Because this is my boss at this show, Ophelia. And I'm her boss at the next show that she's coming to. Just let y'all know. That bitch gonna be working for the Negroes. And we gonna run this shit, bitch.
That's a boot time.
We gonna get away with anything we want to. We gonna bribe the hell out that hoe. Hostile takeover.
Anything happening with the breast rail?
We have
my ass.
we have a Club Poppy event going on the day before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
That Wednesday. That'll be fun. It should be crazy.
Where you going for Thanksgiving?
My mom. And we go every year.
Where?
Santa Clarita.
I'm going to Atlanta. And all my cousins and nieces are going to see this shit for the first
Oh, for the first time?
Every time they turn me into a boy, a picture they post and transform it into a boy, it don't work.
Atlanta's pretty open diversity.
No, not my nieces, nephews, and cousins, and my aunties, and they gonna get the real deal.
Can you record that for the show?
It's recorded.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Videos
Put a
of it.
GoPro on.
I tell my boyfriend right now, you have to walk around the camera.
Yeah. So we've got no other major
and have
events.
Aaron run this shit into the show.
We have no other major events coming, but don't forget that the Brass Rail does host their 80s night on Monday nights. And on Thanksgiving Day, there will be the normal hours of operation, correct?
No, we are closed on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, that's the first. I didn't realize.
I'm closed
I've never
every
seen a
day
gay
of
bar
the
closed
week.
On holidays, so
On Thanksgiving, the Thursday, yeah. We're closed.
all day long. Okay,
Yeah.
so Brass Rail will be closed on
Ophelia,
Thanksgiving
you need
Day.
my sneakers.
We're open Thursday nights, not during the day though.
Yeah,
No.
so just Thanksgiving.
Oh, feel you. Those shoes are cute. I need those.
And they'll be back in business the next day on Black Friday.
Black Friday, that's some racism. You Mexican motherfucker. What you talking about Black Friday?
You bony.
Wednesday is
Alright.
Transgender Day of Remembrance.
Yes, Transgender Day of Remembrance. If you're here in San Diego, please go to the
Atlanta,
Rainbow Flag. What time is it?
where I'll be at.
Is it gonna start
You think, bitch? Don't be thinking, be knowing.
I don't know.
Then don't say shit if you don't know, bitch.
I need my
I
Facebook
love
invite so I can
Courtney.
get all that. So, yes,
Courtney
that'll be
said
happening.
things.
That will be happening next
You
week.
should know.
I don't. I didn't look
No, I'm not pointing at you, baby. I'm
It'll
pointing
be-
at
I
him.
get the information.
So the Transgender Day of Remembrance will be here in Hillcrest. It'll be at 6 p.m. At the Flag on University. I'm sorry, what day was
I
that
know
again?
nothing about it.
Wednesday.
What day is it on?
Wednesday, the 20th of November.
I'll be still here. I leave on the fucking the week
So-
after to Atlanta.
So with that, we are on our way out tonight. We thank you for
Okay.
joining us, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of They Said.
And then,
Good night.
hold on, don't turn it out. Oh, Phil starts twerking at lips. As bitch bingo host, bitch.
Shit
And
out of
I'm gonna
that.
choke the shit out of that white girl. Bye, Felicia.